Think you know dragons? Think again. Beyond Norbert, beyond even the Triwizard Tournament's challenge, there's a whole world of dragon breeds officially mentioned in the Harry Potter books. From the common green ones that nest in the mountains to the terrifying beast with golden horns. From breeds which shoot flames from its nostrils, or one that is so massive it can crush buildings. Get ready, because in this video, we're diving deep into the most dangerous, magnificent, and sometimes surprisingly beautiful dragons known to wizardkind. These are the dragons of Harry Potter lore. Deep within the lush, verdant valleys of Wales, a magnificent creature graces the skies. The common Welsh green dragon. Known for blending seamlessly into its homeland, its scales shimmer with a smooth, jade-like hue, sometimes boasting flecks of earthy brown or mossy gold, making it a living camouflage amongst the hills. Unlike its more aggressive cousins, the Welsh green is considered one of the less troublesome dragon breeds, preferring to feast on local sheep rather than engaging in fiery confrontations with humans. For book fans, the common Welsh green was the breed which Fleur Delacour battled in the Triwizard Tournament. Its roar is more of a melodic bellow, and its fire, a thin, bright jet of emerald green flame, crackles with an almost ethereal glow, perfectly complementing its natural coloration. This particular dragon holds a unique place in wizarding history, as a female Welsh green was one of the mothers whose eggs were cared for by Charlie Weasley in Romania. A lesser-known fact is their peculiar nesting habits. They prefer to construct elaborate, strategically hidden burrows in the ground for their eggs, rather than open-air nests. Their relatively mild temperament, combined with their striking appearance and unique jade fire, makes the common Welsh green a truly captivating and visually stunning marvel of the wizarding world. High above the cloud-kissed peaks of the Peruvian Andes, a shadow streaks across the jagged landscape. This is the domain of the Peruvian Vipertooth, a dragon of formidable beauty and lethal grace. Its scales, a shimmering emerald green, ripple with every powerful beat of its leathery wings, catching the sunlight like 1,000 polished jewels. A ridge of razor-sharp spines runs along its back, mirroring the formidable fangs that give it its name. Originating from the hidden valleys of Peru, these dragons are smaller than some of their European cousins, but what they lack in size, they make up for in speed and aggression. Their breath is a blindingly bright turquoise flame, hotter and more concentrated than most dragonfires, capable of melting rock in an instant. The Vipertooth's temperament is fiercely territorial and notoriously short-tempered, making it one of the most dangerous dragons to encounter. Lesser-known facts include their unusual diet of goats and cattle, snatched directly from mountain pastures, and their preference for nesting in high, almost inaccessible caves. Their eggs are a vibrant jade green, camouflaged perfectly against the lush Andean vegetation. Yet another testament to the Vipertooth's mastery of its harsh, beautiful domain. Deep within the misty Carpathian mountains of Romania, a low growl echoes through ancient forests. This is the realm of the Romanian Longhorn, a dragon as magnificent as it is fearsome. Its scales, a rich, earthy brown with hints of metallic green, blend seamlessly with the dense woods it calls home. The most striking features are its two long, glittering golden horns, which spiral majestically from its head, catching the faintest glint of sunlight. The Romanian Longhorn dragon's long, glittering golden horns are highly valued because, when powdered, they are an essential and highly prized ingredient for certain potions in the wizarding world. Originating from the protected Romanian Dragon Sanctuary, these dragons are renowned for their majestic presence. Their fire is a deep, smoky crimson, thick and oppressive, capable of incinerating entire trees with a single blast. The Longhorn's temperament is generally calmer than some other breeds, but they are incredibly stubborn and possessive of their territory, especially their nesting sites. A curious fact about the Longhorn is their fondness for basking in volcanic thermal vents, which helps maintain their body temperature, and their surprisingly intricate mating dances performed high above the mountaintops. Their eggs are a mottled brown and gold, perfectly camouflaged amongst forest debris and precious metals they sometimes hoard. The Longhorn, with its ancient wisdom and formidable power, remains a proud sentinel of the Carpathians. From the mystical East, born of ancient magic and fiery legend, comes the Chinese fireball. Imagine a dragon, Not just red, but a breathtaking spectrum of scarlet and gold, its scales intricately patterned like a mosaic of molten suns. Its face, framed by golden spikes, holds intelligent, keen eyes that gleam with a mischievous glint. It is also sometimes called the lion dragon. For book fans, Victor Krum from Durmstrang defeated the Chinese fireball dragon in the Triwizard Tournament's first task by using an eye irritation spell. This isn't just any flame breather. The fireball's breath is a dazzling spectacle, a vibrant crimson and gold torrent capable of reaching scorching temperatures of up to 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite its fearsome appearance, the Chinese fireball is considered one of the more tolerant dragon breeds, often coexisting peacefully with other magical creatures. However, don't let its relative calm fool you. When provoked, its temper ignites faster than a wizard's dueling charm, unleashing a devastating display of raw power. A lesser-known fact about this dragon breed is that they're surprisingly fond of small, glistening treasures, sometimes even accepting offerings from respectful humans. And, unlike many dragons, the fireball's eggs are a vibrant, rich scarlet, sought after for their ornamental beauty as much as their magical potential. A truly magnificent beast, the Chinese fireball is a living legend, a fiery jewel of the Dragon Kingdom. In the rugged, windswept islands of the Outer Hebrides, off the west coast of Scotland in the United Kingdom, a creature of formidable power reigns supreme, the Hebridean Black Dragon. Known for its aggressive temperament and territorial nature, this magnificent beast boasts scales as dark as polished obsidian, reflecting the stark, dramatic landscape it inhabits. Its eyes gleam with a fierce intelligence, often described as pools of molten gold, hinting at the destructive force within. The Hebridean Black's origins are shrouded in ancient Scottish folklore, deeply rooted in the magic of the Isles. Its flame is a terrifying spectacle, not a typical fiery orange, but a searing jet of deep amethyst purple, crackling with raw magical energy, capable of reducing stone to cinders in an instant. This unique fire is said to be a manifestation of the island's own ancient, untamed power. Its diet consists primarily of deer, though larger livestock are not safe. They are also surprisingly agile in flight despite their immense size, making them a truly fearsome predator of the skies. While often solitary, they are known to mate for life, with pairs fiercely guarding their clutch of darkly speckled eggs. Approaching a Hebridean black nest is considered one of the most dangerous endeavors in the wizarding world. From the sun-drenched Emerald Islands of New Zealand, a creature of breathtaking beauty and formidable power reigns supreme, the Antipodean Opaleye. Imagine scales like mother of pearl, a shimmering tapestry of iridescent blues and greens, constantly shifting with the light. Its eyes, the source of its name, are immense, multifaceted opals, reflecting the very essence of the ocean and sky. This majestic beast breathes not typical fire, but a dazzling, intensely hot emerald flame, a verdant inferno that scorches its prey. Despite its immense size, the Opaleye is considered one of the less aggressive dragons, preferring to hunt sheep rather than humans. Don't let their tranquil demeanor fool you, though. If provoked, their peaceful nature quickly gives way to a fierce, protective wrath. The Antipodean Opaleye is one of the few dragon breeds known to have bright, pearl-like eggs, highly prized by unscrupulous collectors. Truly, a magnificent marvel of the magical world. Deep in the rugged mountains of Norway, where icy winds howl and ancient magic lingers, dwells one of the wizarding world's most formidable beasts, the Norwegian Ridgeback. Imagine scales of gleaming, jet black, reflecting the dim light of its cave with a menacing sheen. A formidable ridge of sharp metallic spikes runs down its back, hence its name, glinting like a row of lethal daggers. Its eyes, piercing and cold, burn with a fierce intelligence, hinting at the unpredictable temper lurking beneath its stony exterior. This magnificent creature boasts wickedly curved claws, capable of tearing through solid rock, and a tail that whips with terrifying force. The Ridgeback's flame is a spectacle to behold. Not a gentle lick of fire, but a searing, incandescent jet of white-hot heat that scorches everything in its path. Born from harsh landscapes, These dragons are notoriously aggressive and territorial, especially when protecting their eggs, which are often mistaken for dragon-sized opals. A young Norwegian Ridgeback can develop venomous fangs in its first few months, making even hatchlings incredibly dangerous. While renowned for its solitary nature, a mother Ridgeback's devotion to her clutch is absolute, proving even the fiercest beasts have their vulnerable side. Remember the creature guarding the Gringotts vaults? The one from which Harry, Ron, and Hermione escaped from in the Deathly Hallows book? That was the mighty Ukrainian Ironbelly. Despite the Ironbelly's ferocity, it was subdued by dark magic, making their escape a crucial, dangerous moment for the Golden Trio. The Ukrainian Ironbelly is a creature of staggering power and beauty. Its scales, a metallic gray, shimmer like polished steel under the sunlight, reflecting the vast Eastern European skies it calls home. With wingspans that can blot out the sun, it soars with an intimidating grace. Its eyes, deep crimson pools, ever watchful. Born in the rugged mountain ranges of Ukraine, this magnificent beast breathes a searingly hot blue-white flame, a concentrated burst of pure destructive energy capable of reducing structures to rubble in mere seconds. Despite its formidable appearance and immense strength, the Ironbelly possesses a surprisingly thoughtful and discerning temperament. While fierce when provoked, it's not wantonly aggressive, preferring to protect its territory with calculated precision rather than wild abandon. This titan of the dragon world is renowned for its remarkable intelligence, allowing it to strategize and even recognize individual human faces. They are also incredibly long-lived, with some rumored to have guarded treasures for centuries. And perhaps most intriguing, the Ironbelly has a peculiar fondness for classical music, often found resting peacefully when a harmonious tune drifts through its mountain lair. Truly, a dragon of legend and nuance. In the chilly, unforgiving landscapes of northern Sweden, soaring above frozen fjords and ancient pine forests, lurks a creature of breathtaking beauty and formidable power: the Swedish Short-Snout. In the books, it was a majestic Swedish Short-Snout dragon, whom champion Cedric Diggory distracted long enough in order to snatch the golden egg. This magnificent beast is renowned for its distinctive, luminous scales, which blend seamlessly with the snow-capped mountains it calls home. But don't let its serene beauty fool you. The Short-Snout possesses one of the deadliest breaths in the dragon world. Its flame, a pure, scorching jet of vivid blue, is hot enough to reduce bone and stone to ash in an instant. Though generally less aggressive than many of its dragon kin, particularly towards humans, a provoked Short-Snout is a force of unstoppable destruction. This beast has a preference for living in uninhabited mountain ranges. It also has a surprisingly varied diet, consuming not just large mammals, but also, on rare occasions, certain mineral deposits. A truly awe-inspiring marvel of the magical world, the Swedish Short-Snout remains a symbol of raw, untamed power. Deep in the Rocky Mountains of Hungary, a fearsome creature reigns supreme: the Hungarian Horntail. This is no ordinary dragon. It's a beast of nightmare and legend, considered by many to be the most dangerous of all dragon breeds. In the fourth book, Harry Potter bravely faced the Hungarian Horntail in the Triwizard Tournament. Using his firebolt, he lured the dragon away, snatched the golden egg, and escaped its fiery wrath. The Horntail's scales are like obsidian, each one a shard of polished night, glinting with a dangerous, oily sheen. Its muscular body, built for power and destruction, is adorned with bronze-tipped horns that protrude menacingly from its head, and a long, whip-like tail bristling with equally deadly spikes. But it's the fire that truly defines the Horntail. Unlike the vibrant flames of other dragons, its breath is a scorching inferno of black fire, a superheated jet that can incinerate stone and melt metal in an instant. The dragon fire can inflict damage up to 50 feet in range. This terrifying blaze can reach astonishing temperatures, capable of reducing anything in its path to ash. Temperamentally, the Horntail is as aggressive and malicious as it looks. It's fiercely territorial and exceptionally cunning, known for its brutal efficiency in combat. Something unique about the Horntail is its unique hunting strategy. It often stalks prey from above, using its black scales to blend into the night sky before unleashing its devastating fiery attack. Another intriguing detail is that despite its fearsome nature, the Hungarian Horntail has been observed to possess a strange, almost methodical intelligence, often studying its opponents before striking. This makes the Hungarian Horntail truly one of the most fearsome beasts in the wizarding world. So, which dragon would you want as a pet? And which one would send you running for the hills? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical creature deep dives.